Real estate agents, are you wasting your time? As real estate agents, as agent investors, especially if we're fully self-employed, when we wake up, we have full 100% control over what we do every day. Or should I say, what we work on every day. And what I find, and I've had this happen in the last couple weeks, so I want to kind of mention it. What I have found is that in many cases, agents specifically, when it comes to investing in real estate, are wasting their time. Now, what I mean by that is not that they shouldn't be investing in real estate, of course. It's that what they are currently doing in order to try and start investing in real estate are things that even if they do them, tasks that even if they knock them down, will not get them to where they need to be. And in fact, I've coached both agents and non-agents when it comes to investing in real estate. And by far, it is a lot harder for me to work with real estate agents for this reason. Most real estate agents think that they know what they need to do every day in order to hit their investing goals. But the questions that I get asked on a daily and weekly and monthly basis, in many cases, prove that even if they did the tasks that they think they should be doing, which is hard in and of itself, they would not achieve the goal of what they're actually trying to achieve. And I know in a lot of cases that they're wasting their time because I've actually done a lot of the things that they're asking me about. The tasks that I know, even if you do them, will not result in getting flip deals, will not result in raising capital, will not result in getting rentals, right? And furthermore, because those tasks are not always easy, and because they're not always fun, and then because you're not going to get results from doing the tasks that aren't really what you're supposed to be doing anyways, many agents will get extremely discouraged, potentially quit trying to invest in real estate, maybe think that investing in real estate doesn't work, but it's not because it doesn't work. It's because they don't know what they should be doing on a day-to-day basis. They don't ask, they don't have mentors, and then they do some of the stuff or don't do some of the stuff, and then they don't get the results, and then they go back on that real estate roller coaster and are now just selling real estate. So one thing I'd like to offer every person who's listening to this right now for free is a direct one-on-one call with me, 10-15 minute call, where we can talk through what you're actually doing, like what your actual plan is. Like if you want to invest in real estate, you want to flip houses, you want to build passive income, what are the things that you're currently doing or think that you should be doing? Let's talk about your goals, and let's figure out if any of that even makes sense. Let's figure out if, even if you did the tasks that you were planning on doing, let's talk about whether or not they even make sense to do. And I bring this up again because this has been something that's happened. It's happened a lot over the course of working with agents and even people that aren't agents, but more specifically agents where agents and other people think that they should be doing certain things and they're just the wrong things to do. So how you spend your time dictates your success. I know that is a very simple statement, but in many cases, many agents are literally doing the wrong things. They're not getting the right result. And the only difference between a super successful agent investor and somebody who's not is what tasks they're actually doing. So if you're interested in having a one-on-one conversation with me for free, text me now at 781-486-3000. And I'm going to ask you that question. Like, what are you working on? What are the tasks that you're trying to accomplish when it comes to investing in real estate? What are your goals? And then I'll help you in 5, 10, 15 minutes identify the things that you should be working on. So again, if you're interested, text me at 781-486-3000. I know this wasn't the most exciting video out there. Not at all, right? Actually hesitating on even shooting it. But I shot it rather than do some motivational pump up, like to actually provide people with the nuts and bolts of what I actually see happening that's incorrect on a day-to-day basis with agents. So again, if you're interested, text me at 781-486-3000 and I'll help you. All right.